What's going on, guys? Forever One Ghost here, coming back at you with another awesome Bleach discussion video. The first episode of the 1,000-Year Blower has aired. Here are my initial thoughts. Obviously, the first episode is always going to be the hypest episode coming back to a show like this, and obviously seeing a lot of the characters, a lot of the nostalgia, a lot of what's about to happen, flourish in its presence in the first episode. Obviously, a lot of us seeing Ichigo come back with his group and seeing the Quincy's coming back to the war that they were prepared to go for. With why Watch, if I can say his name correctly, if I'm saying it or butchering it wrong, leave it in the comments below. I apologize. Seeing him wake up after so many years, preparing to declare war, to start war with the Soul Reapers, and seeing his presence being felt in the ways of how he already enabled his first According's plans of eliminating all the Hollows and eliminating the Soul Reapers, and seeing what's transpiring in the first episode. Obviously, the animation is just fantastic, and I think that's the biggest thing with this, is seeing it come back after so many years, after almost 10 years not being on air or even being animated, coming back and being so beautiful, so great that it is, the great show that it is, and seeing it take that point. And it felt like if it just came back from asleep, and here I am and ready to go to work again. I obviously am excited to see what's about to happen. Obviously, I didn't read the mangas. I didn't read any of it. Waited a long time for this show to come back so I can kind of find out what's about to happen and transpire. I know a lot of us are excited. I know a lot of us are ready for this, and I'm ready for this. Seeing a lot of our favorite characters come back, of course. A lot of, maybe not many of the captains did show up. Only one of them showed up, or two of them showed up, which was Yamamoto. And I forget the captain who's in charge of the science. I forget his name, and I apologize. It's been a long time. I've not really kept up with a lot of everything, as I said before. So, and then also the biggest thing that kind of got me was that they sent out 2 Soul Reapers to protect Karakura Town when they knew Ichigo was there. And I was kind of like, but why? There's literally the strongest Soul Reaper there, ready to kick anyone's face in if he needs to get out of his bed and create, the whipping that they need to give to these Hollows. And then they were already down and out. They were already about to be killed by these Hollows until Ichigo came in and started slashing them away. The one thing I did get upset about was, like, why did he have to go Bankai when he could have started in his Shikai form, in his regular form, in his base form, and just go at them like that, instead of having to go out with his Bankai and raising hell and fighting them all like that. I didn't see a point to it, but I guess the nostalgia for it to kind of transpire, in that aspect was necessary, I guess. But the thing that kind of scared me in finding out more, obviously I'm bringing out spoilers, so spoiler alert, was one of the Quincy's arrived in Ichigo's room and didn't notice his presence until he made his presence be felt, and Ichigo kicked him out of his room, and then obviously Ichigo went to face him. And Ichigo was going to hit his Bankai, in which he did, and the Quincy's had a weapon or an ornament of sort, or like a, I wouldn't say an ornament, like an item that could steal their Bankais. Now I was just like, whoa, that's a new level of the playing field here. Whoa. But obviously, if you've seen the episode, Ichigo didn't lose his Bankai. He only had a few of his, or I guess a piece of his clothing was removed a little bit, but it kind of didn't get taken out. So whatever happened during that, obviously Ichigo hit him with the Getsuga Tensho and struck him to the point where he was burned. But then obviously the guy faded away and hid away, and his shadow kind of removed him, and he left. And he ran away, more or less. But it is interesting to see the point that they're taking. This is a very huge, I guess, advantage that they're having now. If they release their Bankais, they can steal it or destroy it in that aspect. And nobody can perform a Bankai anymore, which is quite crazy. But we'll see what happens in the next episodes. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below which characters already from the first episode are you most excited with and finding out more of, and what characters are you looking most forward to finding out more information about, or what they're going to do or transpire in this episodes coming forward. I think they're going to just do like they did in the last, when an anime comes back or another season comes back forward. They're going to just do the simulcast. They're going to air the episodes every other week. So we'll keep it up from there. But I am very excited, very happy Bleach is back. Very excited to see what's about to happen, what's about to transpire in all of this. Like I said before in the beginning of this conversation, let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for as well. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick discussion video on the new episode of Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War. I will try to make more videos like this. If people want to see more videos like this, make sure to stop by, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.